Beak Driver into another move, you can definitely like push buttons there. That hitbox lingers for a long time. But Chili he was too scared to do it. And the moment he felt the bravery to do it, BSG
Oh yeah, Chili
knew
definitely could have challenged Beak more, I will say. But new match already started?
We're already going in there.
Yeah, yeah.
We got buttons.
Here with
we
Grand
got
Finals,
colors.
Beluga versus BSG. One we've seen many times before. Beluga giving each other a fist bump. They're ready
You
to get
can't
into
see it, but he's smiling under that mask. You know it.
Sin versus Millia.
Sin, Millia, Anji. This is BSG and Beluga we're talking about.
I will say, the recent discourse has really pilled me on mixed characters. I like watching mixed characters. I'll say, I think they're cool. I think mixed characters are cool.
Here's the thing. If a mixed character goes in and puts you in the blender, that's funny. If somebody blocks the entire blender and then puts you in a checkmate scenario, that's impressive, amazing to watch. There's no losing when you're watching somebody get mixed.
Ooh, that's the first counter hit of the match. Both of these players playing so safe.
Goes in for that elk hunt. Gets the air grab.
Clean air throw on the Capel. What BSG has been looking for in the last set the entire time playing against Millia.
I feel like what BSG is struggling here is that Sin just doesn't really have the verticality to challenge Millia in the air that often.
He does, though, really. His air buttons are great, and I think air throwing is a really good option. But it's just that part of what makes Beluga so good, along with like some of our other Millia players, is they really don't play in a way that makes it so easy for you to air throw them.
I mean,
and that's what can make it really hard against.
That's
a good
what that
player.
JS is for. It's so active. You just throw it out there. Yeah. You will get hit by it if you try and jump up at him.
JS is definitely a flail normal. I'm sorry, Millia players. But JS is definitely kind of a, you just kind of press it normal.
Runs him down, gonna get counter hit anyway.
And yeah, sometimes as Millia, you just kind of fall to the floor, right? Because they're expecting you to do all kinds of like weird stuff. You're just like, no, I'm just gonna fall to the floor.
That's what Turbo Fall is for.
But like not even Turbo Fall, you're just like, I'm falling.
You just gently float down.
Yeah, because they're trying to catch Capel. They're off somewhere else trying to read you doing other stuff. Beluga getting boxed into the corner
He's
clean,
by
though.
that. I saw that button.
Yeah.
Catches him trying to run away.
Anti-air 5K pretty clean. Catch him in the corner with a disc, running up, plus frames. Can't get anything out of it, though. BSG almost converting.
Ooh, that burst.
Taking Beluga's burst as it barely comes back. Wants to try to take this round.
Ooh, slides right in there, stealing
with
that first
BSG
round.
having full stamina, 1 bar a meter, and a burst, though, it's got to be tough.
You know, is the reset coming? Time can only tell. Going in for that 6B. Mirage in to get grabbed. BSG
yeah, woken up to still grab the Mirage, even on hit. Pretty good. It can happen, because sometimes you're just buffering your 6P into stuff to try to combo, right?
Ooh. Blocking the mix.
Clean anti-air on the air dash cancel jump H. Taking him to the corner. Where did his health go? You know where his health bar went?
She doesn't have health. Millia doesn't have health. That's why she needs the buffs. Duh.
Going low. Beluga has meter.
The bad moon.
Spending it on the bad moon.
Not going to kill quite
clean,
yet.
leading to a wall break. Always a gap in Millia's offense, though. Gonna try to have to make something happen, and yeah, BSG gets the hit before you can get started up. Oh, the follow-up drops. You're too far away.
Capel's out of the corner.
Got to be a super frustrating drop.
Beluga's got that meter to make his way in. Uses the super immediately. Clean confirmed.
Barely there for the punish.
He doesn't want to play around. He knows what's happening.
Yeah. Not scared to punish the DP.
Close slash into close slash into close slash. You can't let this dude get away with it.
Yeah, it is important to remember that Sin can't do the follow-ups on whiff, right? So if he whiffs a DP, you know, here's your counter hit.
You can still punish DP. You can air grab it.
Oh, watching a basic watching a basic Sin combo with a little bit of risk, that is tough. That is tough. That does a lot of damage.
Ooh, with that 6P, yep. Beluga capitalizing.
Just blocking everything. Just blocking everything. How does he do it? Yep. That ender is -3, so it is free to just DP after it if he wants to not get punished or not get taken a turn on. Yep. Elk Hunt is Elk Hunt.
Sliding right in.
Baiting the burst. Doing the Daru. Hitting him with a Daru, you know.
Is this Eno? Is this Sin or is this Eno?
Yep. I love low profile burst baits.
Oh my god, I love doing 6H and H slide and just rinse and repeat until they burst and get frustrated.
How do you trade with Capel? Oh well.
Oh, what are you eating?
Eating from full screen.
Put it away,
Beluga
man.
is not asleep at the wheel though. Definitely gonna punish that.
That was, what does Blue do? I think that's stamina. He's full anyway. I'm not sure what all the food does, but I'm sure like one is a run speed buff. Whoop. Getting that combo, no wall stick. Gonna go for another mix?
Yeah, just trying to reset, baiting out a reversal, baiting out a YRC.
Nice
BSG
block
is
from
just
BSG.
not biting though.
Look at the risk though. He doesn't want to get hit with that. More food. Is this really
BSG
worth it?
hitting him with the win button.
Going for that ride the lightning. Not quite gonna kill.
Killing. Yep. That guaranteed super damage. If you didn't know, 20%. 20%. A super, no matter how scaled a combo is, will always deal at least 20% of its original damage. So closing out rounds with heavy prorated starters, supers are your best friend. Ooh, clean JS air to air. Full conversion, dropping at the last minute, but sometimes it just works out.
Super?
Sometimes you drop the combo and it just works out.
Not quite a position where BSG's guessing for game, but it's still scary.
Round actually looks pretty okay for Beluga. If he can just find a way to get some breathing room and build a bar. Dumping so much of it on FD though, because you want a chance to not explode against Sin. But
he's not dead yet. He's living.
There was a purpose.
Millia does have health. DP.
That's a pretty good special move. I will say. I must say.
You can't let him get away with that, man.
That might be kind of a good special move.
You can punish it the same way you punish Eno's reversal super.
If you block it, you can.
Just block it.
If you block it, you can.
Just block it.
That's a tall ask. That's a tall ask.
Hey, when I played Eno, when I flailed reversal super, I got read like a book.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, I suck, so.
No, it's fine. Eno's super isn't punishable. It's plus.
It's plus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like Axel's.
Ooh,
the JP chain's too strong with that massive hitbox. It's just more likely to go on for longer, right? Early lead from BSG, though. Already forcing out half of Beluga's health and his burst, and immediately wins neutral
eating
again.
right in front of him, getting that attack bonus from the meat.
It's brutal. Beluga just dumping all of his meter on FD.
Using that close slash OTG,
so
dash cancel.
Yeah, and now...
Oh, there's what it is. That's what I'm talking about. Come on,
you definitely
Beluga.
love to see it, though. Beluga being in the know, knowing that there's a punishable gap there, not to play the guessing game on the DP. Getting a decent damage convert. Oh, drops the wall break so bad. Because you really need another bar to take this game back. And now you're going to have to spend for FD.
The FD.
Looks so tough.
Gets that 2K, 2D.
Gets the YOLO hit, though.
Gets hit by the Bad Moon. Taking him to the corner. Is that a wall stick? Not quite. Going to get some more combos,
Resetting
though.
him. Not managing to opening him up.
Beluga's got his
Now
burst.
you're basically just trying to see what you can get. I mean, yeah.
Catches him with a trade on the 5P, on the dash cancel, the JH. BSG
a
knows
hitting
exactly
jab,
what to do.
A high hitting jab, always a great option after Millia hits you with an air button or you block it.
The counter hit too. I don't even know
counter
what that
hit
button
anything.
is.
Look, it doesn't matter. His conversions are very consistent. Any counter hit is anything he wants. Let's be real.
Any counter hit in the Beak Hunter and do whatever you do after that.
Yeah, for real.
Ooh, get 6P.
Clean 6P. Just set up. Expecting Beluga to cross up, you know. That's probably the best thing about Discoki, right? Is not only are you mixing them, but the initial cross up of it is, you know, reversal safe. So it's always good to represent. Just waiting behind the disc.
The stare down into the gold burst.
Gold burst. Beluga
Let's see how
knows.
Beluga capitalizes.
Beluga knows he's got to make it come back somehow, and his Millia, you just need that bar, but the air throw is too clean.
BSG,
yeah, calling him
making
out.
It clean.
Not going to let anything happen to let the game slip out.
BSG saying not again. He's got it on lock this time. Yeah. He's making the adaptations. He's taking these wins, getting those trades, getting those grabs, not letting up. The gold burst again.
Gold burst straight away again. Yeah, Beluga's like, you know what? I need some bar. Here's a way to make some bar.
Now's the
now
time
you get a
to
hard
go
knockdown off of
wild.
anything you want. Feels good. Take him to the corner.
Falling JH. Gonna go for some more mix-ups. It's
Ah.
gonna be in that blender. Capel.
He just blocks the mix, dude. He just blocks it.
He's still good. The overhead catching him running away. RC's up. Whips the grab.
Oh, clean cross-up shape jump.
That's what you want to see.
Almost hard to believe there was enough frame advantage to even get a nice, clean, meaty JH on the other side, but, you know, there was.
Get that 6B in there. I think Beluga's playing that ground game very well, especially against Sin.
Oh, for real, for real. And, yeah, this is where Beluga really comes alive after a few games.
Ooh, the counter hit JH.
You just see him always very, very clean with the adaptations.
He's using those
Ooh,
RCs to get those
JS
little extra
air to
mix-ups
air
in
on
there.
a read.
Gonna use that super. That'll be it.
I don't. He might not die.
No,
I'm
he's
gonna be real.
dead.
Oh, okay.
Sin
Fair.
doesn't have health.
Fair enough.
What's his defense value? Let me look it up right now as we speak.
Yeah, it might be a really, really close grands. I will not lie to you.
I mean, that's what you like to see. Unless you're Birdman, then you want to go home. We all got places to be, huh?
Ooh, just dash blocking. I think it's pretty good against Sin's pressure, right?
He's got 2 guts and 0.05 defense. He sucks.
Not gonna sugarcoat it.
Blocks the gold burst.
Just
He
you see
sees
how
through it all.
long you see how long he waited for that gold burst. I love it.
He sits there patiently. He sees his
hitting
prey.
with the JS pulling up, text throw, H disc from full screen, classic Millia neutral.
Ooh, gets that
Sin
JS.
JH too big.
Ooh, 6B gonna whiff. Gets what
You
is that?
see
A grappler jump?
BSG just taking these minor risks here and there with stray air buttons that are kind of hard to punish, but also kind of get him a lot when he happens to hit Millia.
I mean, the risk reward here, you don't want to get knocked down by Millia, but it's not like every stray hit is going to lead to a hard knockdown. I think BSG is relying on taking those risks to do
yeah, that's
those
like
good
exactly
chunks of
what I'm
damage.
saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like little things like jumping into the air with JK randomly, because like you don't necessarily get punished for that. But if you hit Millia randomly because she happened to be there,
Like,
it's
look at how
huge.
much damage that was off of a grab.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the
Oh,
mix-ups
knowing
are
that he
scary.
can jump out of the disc setup, very good. But you know, you're still below Millia, and that's scary.
Super wall break. He's got a lot of meter. He's got options on his wake up. Not going to use
Sin's
any of
got
them.
a bar, though.
Gets that grab,
And,
playing
yeah.
it so patiently.
That was a may I just say that was kind of
The 5D baits the burst. BSG taking it. Match point.
Can you believe he threw there?
I
Hold on.
can't.
No, I'm not over this. Millia hits you with JH on block, and you just throw.
You just grab her?
Ground throw. That's crazy.
Run up 6.
That's how you know these.
Start?
Oh, these people play each other too much, man.
You wouldn't see this from 2 random strangers. These
for
these
real.
players are intimate with their play styles, how they want to get in, how they want to play their defense. They're playing around. They're playing on so
BSG
many levels you
will-
don't even see.
BSG will gleefully tell you how the Millia matchup annoys him. Let me tell you.
I mean, doesn't it annoy us all?
I mean, for sure, for sure.
Oh, living on a pixel. Let's see what Beluga can do with it. BRC forward.
BRC
Baits
oh,
the DP. Gonna get that counter.
You know,
hit.
that's
Nice
one way to
juicy
punish it.
knockdown.
That is one way to punish it. Oh,
Gonna
yeah,
get that
the
falling JS.
jump, waiting for a response, and then Capel is super strong, right?
Getting that JH, blocking the YRC. gonna
Bursting
burst
the
it.
YRC really wants this corner pressure, just pressing on.
Look at all the chip he's taken. All those stray
The
hits.
setup into
keep
the
him in
throw.
the corner, and that's going to be it. BSG not being able to
I think
close out that round.
super good. Bursting a YRC always feels weird, but I really don't think it was a bad option.
I mean, you spend a resource to take away what they had as a resource, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's a decision you just got
I
to
think
make when you get this far.
bursting offensively is really, really strong in general. I think it was a very good time to do it. And oh, BSG, he just knows. He just knows
BSG,
sometimes.
he doesn't want a game 5. He doesn't want a game 5 on the reset. The 6B coming out. Going to go for the Mirage.
Just
blocking
blocking
it,
the
but not going to
cross-up.
get the bad moon. BSG, he's got to be worn away at this point.
Oh, calling out the elk hunt super clean, but can't open him up with the disc mix. Just how it is.
With those jumps, Beluga doesn't want to be on the ground when Sin just slides on in there.
Yep.
Did he get that hair card? Not quite
There's
enough to
that
kill.
Bad Moon Quick RC2S. Such a good use of meter.
2P to close it out. Game 5. Strive always lasts
Always
forever.
game 5 with these people.
Strive always
That's what I say.
lasts
That's what I
forever.
always say. It's always game 5 with these people.
That is the face of a man who is not afraid to spend another hour here.
What are you talking? The showrunner does not like the language you're speaking.
Listen, it's game 5. Grand
DP
finals.
after -3. Classic. Looks good to me. Looks good to me.
Hey, you're not minus if you're. I can't say that.
Yeah,
I can't say that.
that's correct. Everybody knows what you want to say, though. It's fine.
You get the point. Oh, the run-up grab, BSG.
Yeah, BSG
Overhead.
absolutely trampling Beluga with these options, these metered options.
Clean, clean. He's got the burst.
You know, round point for BSG. You just got to kill one more Millia.
I mean, it's not that hard with their health values. Gets that dive kick in there. DP's going to make it safe with that.
Oh, yeah, Beluga's super good. Even if he cancels into the dash after the second follow-up, there's nothing for him to threaten with, right? So you got to challenge.
I mean, he's too close. He can just mash right out of it. Ooh, BSG trying to whiff punish. Oh, I mean, Millia, Beluga trying to whiff punish. Get leered here.
Yep,
Goes
pressing
for
the
that
win
dash
button.
cancel.
You can't react to the win button.
Gets that air throw.
Clean air throw. Can you hear
Counter
the people
in.
behind me going
That's
wild?
it.
And yep, that's
BSG taking another no blocking for himself. We will see you next year, and hopefully BSG.
See you next. You really hit him with the "see you next year." You're that person who says "see you next year."
Listen, he's taking it home.
Yeah, clean tournament victory from
He
BSG.
bought
though.
the Sasaki. That's a real great Sasaki. There's no way he actually bought it. Oh my God!
I don't know what that is.
That's a Gundam. That's like, I don't know how much that is, but it's a lot of money. Oh, that's like my favorite
Crazy.
Gundam. I don't watch
Well,
Gundam. But
there
I
you
really
have
like
it,
that
though.
Gundam.
BSG is your no blocking 59 champion.
What is he doing?
He's taken many no blockings before. He
That's
took this one as well.
Great Suzabi.
Bro, I'm trying to talk about the tournament we just streamed, and you're
I'm talking about Gundams.
You're telling me about this Gundam.
It's a cool Gundam.
Does Chili like Gundam? I didn't even know
Yes, he
into-
likes Gundam. He likes cool stuff.
Yeah, BSG, he's just too good at the matchups you see commonly here, right?
I mean, he's
Super-
played this so much. I
Super
think-
comfortable with Millia. He's super comfortable with like Pot. He's super comfortable with.
mean,
He's
for
just
sure.
like too good at these matchups that we see so much here at this tournament.
I mean, BSG breaking out that Sin, absolutely throwing Beluga just off enough to steal those games in, taking it all the way to game 5, just playing through Beluga's adaptations, adapting on his own, and pulling it through.
For real. Yeah, for real. Because Beluga was not afraid to slug, right? I mean, you saw the gold burst.
Oh, 3 of them.
When something needs to change, right? Beluga's going to change, but BSG is ready. He is like already ready. He is steps ahead of you, right?
I mean, it's a small bracket, so the mental stack, it's definitely still there. You can see these players' amazing decision making, just flowing so.
Dude,
well.
every time Beluga was like, "I want your burst. I want your YRC."
He took
Never.
it.
He hands nothing over. It's crazy.
It's
Like,
crazy.
if you try to bait anything out of him, he will not give it to you. He is going to slam you in the face with it when you least expect it. All of his resources, always so aware of them.
I mean, one can only hope to see him back next year.
Next year.
Next year at No Blocking 60. We will see you next time.
True.